For years, Californians have heard the promise they could soon hop on a high-speed train and take it right through the Central Valley to Los Angeles, San Francisco, and beyond. Well, that promise continues to get pushed back, and now the federal government is slamming the brakes on federal funding for the project. But as Action News reporter Kate Nemmerich found out, those involved with the project plan to keep chugging along. She joins us from the live desk. Kate.
Vanessa, for years, we've seen progress stop and start on the high-speed rail in downtown Fresno and other parts of the valley. Those representing the high-speed rail say the delays have been legitimate, but opponents of the project call it mismanagement. High-speed rail funding from the federal government is coming to a screeching halt, and the call for the cuts came from inside the state. Valley Congressman Fong went to the Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy himself, asking to pull $4 billion in funding allocated to the project because he says it's not being used well.
The cost overruns, the delays, the mismanagement, the unrealistic ridership numbers.
In June, the California High-Speed Rail Authority said it expected trains to be rolling by 2030, 10 years after the initial goal, and well above the original estimated cost of $33 billion. Now, it's expected to cost between $89 and $128 billion.
Yeah, we could take $500 million of the $128 billion and invest it and improve the infrastructure in downtown Fresno to build roads, to fill the potholes, to ensure the vitality of the community.
Henry Perea, who sits on the board of the High-Speed Rail Authority, says the delays and continually climbing costs are legitimate.
Some have been delays that were created internally by the organization, and some were created by litigation. You know, these very politicians that we're talking about who are against high-speed rail, they went to the voters and said, we need X billions of dollars for high-speed rail. The real explanation at that time should have been, this is the money you need to start this program.
Perea has every confidence the state will move forward with the project, regardless of federal funding, and they've actually been anticipating the cuts. He says the project is fully funded for the next 2 years and pointed to Governor Gavin Newsom's current budget, which would give $1 billion annually over the next 20 years to complete its initial operating segment. The governor said the Trump administration is illegally terminating grant agreements and slammed the decision in a statement saying in part, we're now in the track-laying phase and building America's only high-speed rail. California is putting all options on the table to fight this illegal action. But not everyone in the state assembly approves of the move to give more money to the high-speed rail project. Assemblywoman Alexandra Macedo from Tulare would like to see the money go to other projects.
It would be great if we could finish the California 99. That's been a big project for a long time. Additionally, making sure that the roads that we do have are in good working order.
This isn't the end of the battle over federal dollars for the project, as the state says they're planning to sue the Trump administration. At the live desk, Kate Nemmerich, ABC 30 Action News.